Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart, which at the time of this recording has lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also lost the key area of support at around the $0.04343 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we have now made a new low in the formation of this wave 2 at around the $0.03808 mark. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you the next short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out over here, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Gala Games, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in blue, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.06278 mark. And after seeing the formation of this wave 5, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside of this Elliot wave structure right here in yellow. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2. And in the formation of that wave 2, we can use the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. And that gives me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is an area that lies between the $0.0318 mark and the $0.03361 mark. And that is the minimum that I was expecting that second wave to the lower side to do. And you can see at the time of this recording, we have seen our low in the formation of this wave 2 at around the $0.03814 mark in the formation of that wave 2. And that low is within my blue target area as the minimum retracement area in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2. And having managed to get into that minimum retracement area, there are chances that we might have made the low for this second wave. And the other possible scenario is that we are going to see one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2, giving us one more new low in the formation of that wave 2 before we can expect our bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And in the formation of that wave 2, I'm also expecting to see an ABC corrective structure also play out, where we can see this as the wave A, then that is the wave B, and I'm expecting that one more new low in the formation of this wave C, fully maximizing our minimum target area in the formation of that wave 2. And once the wave 2 is in, then we can expect our massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And to give you the short-term scenarios that we can expect over here, the first one is that we might have made that low at around the $0.038 mark by just retracing into that minimum retracement area. And in case the low is in, then we can expect a break above the 20-day MA. And the moment we manage to break above it, also manage to break above the key area of resistance at around the $0.04334 mark, then we can continue gearing up in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3. And assuming that the low for that second wave is in, we can use the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave to give us a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.11576 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upside to do. The other possible scenario is we might continue pushing lower, getting one more new low in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2, and also fully maximizing our minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2. And this can only happen in case the breakdown continues that we are seeing in the crypto market. And once that happens, then we can have one more new low and also be able to sketch out a new target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 33 mark, meaning we can support both scenarios here on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have been able to print a bearish cross over here, but at the time of this recording we have seen a bit of a print of a bullish cross, and we are yet to see an increase in the buying momentum. And in case we see that increase in the buying momentum here on the MACD, then that will be enough confirmation that we have seen the low for this second wave, and we can continue gearing up in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. 3. And jumping to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing it on the ETH structures, you can see that Gala Games, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.85 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that has now given us the low for that higher ETH wave count 2. And I'm now expecting that bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, where I have minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.36017 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. So that is what I'm expecting here on the long-term scenarios and also on the short-term scenarios, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.